Good morning, everybody. Gonna do Spirit Talker for a few minutes. Hopefully the spirits will say something this morning. If anybody knows what this magnet is with the lightning bolt in the middle with this scale is for this app, let me know. I feel like it's some kind of touch sensor. Good morning, spirits. Would you like to say anything? I haven't done a Spirit Talker in a while. They may not know that I'm here. They're the ones I usually talk to. I forget all the names, but I know the name Thomas has come up a lot. So is the name Christopher. I don't remember any female names that have come up. Good morning, everybody. Myers Paranormal. It's so nice to see you. Myers Paranormal is an investigating paranormal channel that is a married couple that does lives, community posts, and everything.
I'm alone here.
You're alone here. Well, you got me. And we're on a live video platform on YouTube where you can talk to people who are interested in what you have to say, spirit. I'm not sure how to interpret they're alone here because there may be other spirits still here. Not sure. But yeah, you know what? I'm not sure. But I think somebody else is going to come on too. But probably not till around 8:30. But I would like to say if anybody can...
I can protect you.
Oh, thank you very much. I hope so. What is your name? Or what year are you from? Sometimes they say, well, one time it said 1200s, one time it said 1960s, the 1900s, and I think 1970s is the years that it has said on this. Yeah, Myers, I like your, Myers Paranormal, I liked your live stream the other day, but I was surprised that I didn't see you guys asking a lot of questions, so, it felt like a hangout. But it was cool. The stories were cool. That other channel's cool. I liked how you went on live together. So, one of the weirdest things that's ever been said on this Spirit Talker in the kitchen is that there's a shapeshifter. And I've been doing a lot of investigation on what that is. It's in the United States of America.
I'm really here.
I believe you. So, in the United States, I forgot what I was saying because the spirit said that. But, anyway. So, the spirit's really here. The 3 sentences off the bat. With Jared, his stories are better than the questions sometimes. Oh, yeah, you know what? He has story back to back to back to back. I was surprised. At least he can keep talking, you know, like for me, sometimes I don't talk for, you know, a few seconds, but 3 sentences off the Spirit Talker so far. Usually it's a lot of just words.
Watching.
So it seems like somebody's trying to get attention because it says, I'm alone here. Second sentence, I can protect you. The third one, I'm really here. And the fourth one is watching. Myers Paranormal, we do ask lots with some of the other investigators. So, oh, you know what? I must be missing out on some of your lives. I didn't even get the notification last time Sean told me. I didn't know you were doing lives that often. Actually, I really just look at your videos. I wasn't hitting the tabs. But I did see you have a lot of different channels on there that I haven't met before. So I see you have a different support group, or some of the people are different support group. And those were like the moderators that I noticed were channels that I've never seen before. But I definitely think you should stick to doing lives with other channels. Oh, I was going to say way earlier, if somebody can subscribe or watch videos for Adventures with Regina.
Sigh.
Oh, well, you can talk, you know. You can interrupt me. Every Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we live stream other channels. Oh, okay. A good place to put that information is in your About tab, where it talks about your channel. Or maybe I wasn't aware, maybe it's there and I don't know, because I just really watched the videos. But I have seen some of your community posts. Most of your community posts seem to come across like you're promoting other channels. But I think it would be really cool if you both took a lot of pictures. Or post more pictures. Even a picture of your equipment going off or something like that. That's cool. That's a cool picture. Bluegrass Paranormal channel has some things like that. Sean told me you guys were on live the other night. I didn't know. Oh yeah, Myers Paranormal just said something, but yeah. I would put it on your About tab. A lot of people use their About tab like that. I don't. It's really hard for me to commit to a schedule, and just because of the way I am.
She pushed.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if they mean that she pushed something, she pushed me, which I didn't feel anything, or if somebody's telling their story. Would you like to say anything about being pushed, or what year you're from? So Myers Paranormal host
Dorothy.
Hi, Dorothy. What would you like to say this morning, Dorothy? Oh, you just started live 2 Mondays ago? That's for Myers Paranormal. Myers is Myers. Dorothy, would you like to say anything? So Myers Paranormal, I have done a lot of spirit talkers in the kitchen, and a whole story has unfolded about this property. And in 1888 was the highest, well, excuse me, scratch that. In 1888 is when this area was founded, and there was 3,000 coal miners who settled here. And then in the 60s and 70s, the census was under 100. And now it's 6 times, or I don't know, it's much less than it was in 1888. It was supposed to be like a nice family town, but...
Jacob.
Hi, Jacob. Would you like to say anything this morning? Are you a child? Oh, yeah, it's an old area. It's
Paul.
Hi, Paul. Would you like to say anything? So we got Dorothy, Jacob, Paul for names. Myers Paranormal. Rural communities are the best best they're quiet. Oh, okay, yeah. Myers Paranormal Channel said that rural areas are the best and they're quiet. Yeah, the traffic's better. A lot less people live in the area, usually bigger yards. You can get away with a lot more stuff because there's not police officers and everything all up in your business. Like out where I'm at, it's all county police. So even though there's a town next to me that has local police. But so back in the 1880 or 1800s and early 1900s, it was supposed to be, when the town was founded in 1888, it was supposed to be like a family town, family town. A lot of the miners had families that were 3 or more children, big, most of them. And what happened was, because there wasn't anything to do out here, they built a lot of...
Problem.
Tell me your problem. They built a lot of brothels, and they built a lot of bars out here. So what was supposed to be a family town had a lot of violence, a lot of drinking, a lot of drugs, a lot of sex. And also the miners had a lot of deaths. A lot of miners were crushed by boulders. Either they were out by their little cart or out by a car and the boulders came down as they were doing some, or there was boulders that came apart in the mines. Safety issues. Hi, Monique. Hi, Monique. I miss you, Monique. I've been thinking about you so much. Bored. So I don't know if that's a miner talking about a board or if it's about a board in the building. I'm not sure. But that is not how you spell board. That is how you spell board. So I'm not sure if the spirit's bored or boring or whatever, or if it's an actual board. But
Fast.
What happened fast? There was safety things, like there was this 15-year-old, it might have been 13 or 15, because I was reading accident reports from the miners in the 1800s and 1900s, and there was a teenager, or it was a father and 2 sons were going to ride, I forget what it's called, but it's like an elevator, and it was open on both sides, but they went from one level to another level, and one side was a little area, and the other side was the way out. Well, the kid got off in the area, and he went the wrong direction, and instead of him waiting for the elevator to come back down, he ran underneath it as the elevator crushed him. So there's a lot of safety things. There's a lot of safety accidents. There was an accident where they actually brought up, guy died from anxiety. There was something about like a roof, and there were like a standing roof or something, like canopy type of thing, and it was supposed to have like 2 poles or whatever underneath to support it, and there was rocks on top of
Happy.
it. Hi, I'm glad you're happy. What are you happy about? There were rocks on top of this like roof canopy thing, and one guy's like, oh, this is gonna fall, and the other guy said, no, let me scratch that. This guy's like, oh, it's gonna fall, grab a pole and stick it underneath the middle to support the weight of the rocks. And the guy was like, no, 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 we don't have time for that. I'm not going to use that. And the second he got under there, the rocks collapsed on him. And they actually reported that as he died from anxiety, because they said if he didn't have anxiety, he wouldn't have rushed to do the job without putting the supporting pole in. So, So I hope you're doing all right, Monique, and I hope your husband's doing well.
Sigh.
That's the second time Sai has been brought up. If you can see the screen on the live right now, I minimized the chat. It says Sai, and then all the way down by underneath Dorothy, and she pushes Sai. So apparently there's a spirit who wants to communicate some kind of thing instead of saying words. Wants to communicate an expression, not using words. So, forgot what I was saying, but anyway, this town was old. It's old. Myers Paranormal. Oh my God! Are you serious? Oh, Monique, I'm so sorry. Monique had an accident. Oh, I'm so sorry, Monique. You know what? We gotta pray. Everybody's gotta pray. Let's see. Everybody's gotta pray for Monique.
I was conjured.
So, conjured means it was brought about, usually in some kind of ritual, law of attraction, spell, or prayer. And there has been comments and other spirit talkers in the same location in the kitchen that said it was conjured, also said sacrificed, and some other word in the past that also means something. Ancient spirit was brought up before. Myers Paranormal, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Everybody pray for Monique. I know there's people that will watch this later. You can if you're watching this later, you can hit the live chat tab and see the conversation as it popped up. I'm so sorry. What was conjured? I said I was conjured. So in the past, spirit talkers in the kitchen, it has brought up the word shapeshifter.
You are nice.
Oh, thank you. What a good reference. Hey, everybody, whoever see that is here. Thank you. That's nice. Maybe they're saying that I'm nice because I'm on the spirit talker, not sure. But, oh, I forgot to say, like I usually would, ghosts, it's time to focus on a new goal, which is finding your way to heaven or the afterlife, whatever's easier for you to understand. And just understand that you have passed away and this is not
toys.
There's always children here too. There are always, I have children, so there's toys here. Dang it, I forgot what I was saying, but I'm really having a hard time retaining memory. Professional Paranormal Research channel is on. Oh, they said they love the app. Professional Paranormal Research. channel is visiting. I would subscribe to them too. I'm updating my channel list on my channel page to where it'll have more of the channels who are supporting. I also met someone new today. I forget the name. Oh my gosh. But I did post them in my community post. So earlier I was...
Nice hat.
Oh, thank you. I have some hats here. I have one hat on the table, actually. It's a Tokidoki hat. Tokidoki. Tokidoki is from an Italian artist that does Japanese art. And the word means sometimes, which is a poet. It's
military.
Military. What military are you in? In the past, the Spirit Talker has said that there was a soldier that had died in battle. Died in battle. Also in the past, something has been brought up about an execution, about being hung and being shot. But I do not know if all that happened at the same time. But with the history that I said this town has earlier, there's a lot that was going on here. In the past, the Spirit Talker said, find my body. We're buried here. Oh my gosh. A few things like that. A lot of people have died here has been said a lot. Professional paranormal research. Oh, you know what? Professional paranormal research. I subscribe to you. I've seen some of your stuff, but, you know, I usually have my phone propped up and I'm doing something else. So I don't always comment, but I will promote people. That's easier than making a lot of comments sometimes. It's just to post them on my community for other people to see. And I hope that people are willing to subscribe to you and other channels.
Big.
Big. What's big? So a lot of times, Spirit Talker has said there's children here. Children are playing. They like to play with the toys. Got brought up in the past. Oh yeah, I think it's important to promote each other, or at least on my channel, because I get so many views. You know, I went 4 years without a lot going on the channel. He obviously doesn't know that I'm on live. He's calling me. So, hopefully Sean will jump on, I guess, because he's trying to call me. I know he's on a work break. Oh, I keep trying to say and I keep forgetting. Regina, Adventures with Regina.
Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. Would you like to say anything? Are you a child? Adventures with Regina had surgery, brain surgery recently, and so she's recovering. If anybody can please subscribe or watch Adventures with Regina, Regina. Box. Okay. Not sure what the box is about. But there's a lot of gaps in between the words and the sentences. So, like, I'm feeling...
RAF.
RAF. I'm writing this down. A lot of times when they say things I don't understand or use words I don't understand, it's like a legit thing. That's really weird. usually, or not usually, there's been times where there's a lot longer of a gap in between words and sentences, but there's been quite a few times where it's back-to-back words. But I'm going to close this session out. It's a short session. I hope everybody has a great day. I'm going to be putting on new moderators. And I hope you have a good day, spirits.